Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's time for another Pokemon Appreciation Binder Collection update video. In my hand here is a massive wedge stack of cards, all going in the Appreciation Binder, so Pokemon have their own specific page, or maybe a double page spread dedicated to them, and we're going to be inserting all these glorious, lovely cards. Now you might be thinking, where have these cards come from? Well, that is a big thing because we have a very big video coming out in the future, and that will kind of explain everything as to where these cards have all come from. Some online purchases, but mostly the big secret Pokemon project that I'm working on at the moment with another fellow friend of mine. So yeah, let's not waste any time, let's get straight into this and add these beautiful cards into the Appreciation Binder. Alright, here we are. So the big yellow binder, it's our Gen 1 Appreciation Binder, and we are starting with our very first page. We have this gorgeous retro Bulbasaur, which is going to go nicely in the slot here. Next, we've got a few Charmanders. So we're going with some starters this time. Been very fortunate to find some starter commons. So let's get this really cute Charmander using Ember on the first bit. Put him just down here. And then we have another Charmander, very cheerful, jolly Charmander as well. We're going to slide it just here, but that's not all, because we have another Charmander on all four legs on that one. So we're going to put that one just in here. So our starters are certainly filling up nicely, but that's not always still in the Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard line, because we also have a Charmeleon card that we're going to slide just in here. We will get some full arts at some point and put them in the centre as our crown jewels like we usually do. But then again, we also have another Charmeleon, which I feel is going to go in this one, a bit more ferocious looking Charmeleon this time. But that's not all, because we have the original Charmeleon card, so I feel he needs to slot just up there. And then we're going to move on to our next page. So nothing for Charizard this time, enough of a Squirtle, but we do have it. Next one, it is Wartortle. So we've got our very vintage retro Wartortle. Love that artwork just there. But that's not all. We have another Wartortle, very sassy Wartortle just there. I feel we're just going to pop that one there. But we've got the 3 Wartortles as well, so there's another one, a bit more in action. Brilliant. I feel I'm going to pop this one just up here. You can see how the different blues kind of contrast on Wartortle as well. You've got a bright one for the dark Wartortle, but then so many different colour tones for that blue. And we do actually have a final evolution starter. We have this Blastoise card, which is absolutely awesome. Blastoise in action. We are going to slide this one just up here. Right, on to our next page. It's my dad's favourite. It is Psyduck. So nothing on the Pikachu page. Going over to Psyduck. I don't have any Psyduck cards, but when I saw this, I knew I had to get it. So here is a very common Psyduck. You've probably seen this in childhood. And we are going to slide this one just up here. Nice. Now there's not many Kadabra cards around, but we did actually manage to find one recently. So we are adding Dark Kadabra as an addition to our Kadabra page. So we've got the Kokoro promo in the centre as our crown jewel, but we've also got a dark version of Kadabra too. Sticking with our Psychic / Ghost theme, nothing in Alakazam this time, which is cool now. We've got Dark Kadabra and Dark Alakazam, so kind of fitting now. But we do have the best ghost himself. It is Gengar, looking very cheeky. So we're going to slide this one up here. Like I said, I just love some of the common cards. You don't have to spend hundreds of pounds on a cool card. You can just really appreciate his common cards. Look at Gengar looking all menacing there. Spooky and spirity. That one just there as well with his cheeky smile. Then we are going to go to our next page. So nothing for Hitmonchan or Lee. Nothing for Mr. Mime, but we do have a Tauros. This is a really cool Tauros. It reminds me of the 3D models used in the games. For a newer card, but a really cool card nonetheless. So we're going to keep our newer cards down here for now, but lovely to get a new addition into the Tauros page. Lapras, we got nothing for Lapras this time, but we've got a double page of Lapras. It's nice, we can really get some more beauties in there, because I know there's going to be more Lapras cards in the future. Eevee, now we did extend the Eevee page because Eevee has so many cool cards in it. There is a cool Eevee Snorlax card I'm looking for at the moment, but our friend, our brave Professor Pokemon, has given us this from his Terrestrial Festival box. This beautiful Eevee common terrestrialized version with the rainbow border is absolutely beautiful. We're going to put that as a crown jewel on our second page with more modern cards. which is beautiful. EV is filling out nicely. Now we do like these cards, so you might see a few more of these later, as in right now. So we've got Vaporeon. Vaporeon now has its own page, and like I used to have these lined up: Vaporeon, Jolteon and Flareon, the darks, the lights, you know, the dark versions and the light versions. But we now have the trainer gallery version, this beautiful holo card, which I feel is a centerpiece. It's got to be a crown jewel for the middle of this Vaporeon page. But that's not all. On Jolteon, he's also being joined. We've got this beautiful common Japanese card, which is really holo card, really cool. We're going to slide that one in there. We got that from our 151. If you watched the video, you know where that came from. But also, we have the trainer gallery as well for Blues Jolteon. So let's get that one as the crown jewel in the center. These lovely pages are coming along nicely now. But that is not all for the evolutions, because we also have our Flareons as well. Now Flareon's got a special spot. 1 minute, we missed a card. We need to go back. We need to add this beautiful Jolteon card. Again, a gift from our Professor Pokemon, Ryan. Thank you very much. We are surely going to appreciate this card by putting it just there in our binder. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. But let's get on to back where we were. We now have the Flareon. Oh, this is hard. I think I'm going to have to swap the place here. I think this one has to go in the crown jewel now. Not to, you know, any less respect to this beautiful Flareon Terrestrial Festival. We're going to pop that one just there. So that means, I feel, we just need Vaporeon Terrestrial Festival. That would be really cool to get. Maybe something to look out for in the future. But that's not all for our Flareon. We actually have this Team Plasma card, which is really cool with the blue border. You don't see it very often. A little scuffed, but I don't care. It's an amazing binder. Pick up, so I'm just going to slide that one just there. Now, we do have 2 slots in our Gyarados, and we know exactly what's going to be in here. So first of all, we have our reverse Pokeball rare from our 151, one of our best hits there. We're going to slide this one just in the bottom left corner here. Beautiful art of Gyarados looking ferocious, about to attack. But then we also have one of these halfway cards that we've been collecting recently, and it needs to go in this slot just here. Gyarados page is complete for now, unless there is something that really wows us and wants to get replaced. But I'm pretty happy with this Gyarados page. Beautiful Pokemon and some beautiful cards. Snorlax, we got very lucky with Snorlax, because not only do we get 1, not 2, but we've got 3 cards. So we're going to start with this roly-poly Snorlax, which is quite cool. You don't really see Snorlax in this kind of position. You see him lying on his back or sitting down, but you don't tend to see him doing a roly-poly, so that's really cool. Then we have this beautiful card. Reminds me of the red and green games. The artwork is fantastic. We're going to slide this one just down here. But that's not all, because we actually, just like the Flareon, we also managed to find a Team Plasma Snorlax. So Team Plasma, I feel, is one of the rarer cards, so we're going to put this one just here for now. Snorlax is filling up beautifully. Still need to find a pulverizing pancake, but again, the Snorlax double page is mightily coming along. Now this is a little exciting because we've got a bit of a set going on here. Now, as you know, Shadow Pokemon are some of my favourites in the games, and with the Glory of Team Rocket set coming back very soon, I thought it was only suitable to start looking into some Rocket Returns cards, as you can see there with the little R in the corner. So we've got some Japanese Rocket Returns. We've got this gorgeous Articuno. Look at that holo, absolutely beautiful. We're going to slide it just in the bottom corner here. And we're actually going to, yeah, so these are beautiful additions to our Legendary Birds page. But that's not all for Articuno, because we've actually gone and got the new Battle Partners Full Art Articuno, which I feel is going to be our new crown jewel. So we're going to put this lovely Articuno on the left here and do this beautiful Full Art Articuno and Battle Partners in the centre. But then we move on to Jolteon. It's Jolteon, Zapdos. So what we're going to put in Zapdos? Well, we're going to put the Zapdos EX from Rocket Returns in. Again, these are absolutely beautiful cards. Did get this one very cheap. It's English, it's a little damaged, but it's an absolutely gorgeous card. And I'm so pleased to have this in my collection. So down it goes, just here. All in ready for that Glory of Team Rocket set. But then, there's needs one more bird. We have Moltres. Now Moltres, also we have Japanese version of the Rocket Returns with that beautiful holo. Fantastic, gorgeous stamp at the bottom. We're going to put our Rocket Returns Moltres just here. We need to find a Moltres. We do need to find a really cool full art Moltres, all in due course. And then finally, I didn't think we'd find much cards here. Now this is a special gift from Ryan, our professor of Pokemon. The trio of birds, a tag team, Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres, and honestly I feel that has to be our crown jewel. I do love stained glass birds, I think it's amazing, but I feel this one being so special has to special place right in the centre there. Let's put stained glass birds just above it. So we're going to find some more cards featuring all three of these birds at some point, but today's not that day. But I'm so pleased we have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card in our collection. Then we're down to our final edition of this binder. No Dragonite, no Mew, bad one more. We have this promo Japanese Mewtwo, like the ones from the movie that was printed. Again, gorgeous card, Japanese card, and he is going to go down here. There's just such crazy, wacky artwork. So that completes our first binder, our appreciation pages. We have added quite a lot there, but now come and join me in just a moment and I'll take you through the next one. Alright, and now we're back with our red binder, which is Gen 2 and Gen 3, so let's crack into it. Now, very excited, the first page we'll be going to add to will be, not for Alligator, but Umbreon. Espeon's been getting all the love recently, but it's time to add some Umbreon cards next to that gorgeous Moonbreon. So we have this lovely common card. Again, it's got a moon in it. Maybe that's just a subliminal message. Umbreon and the moon is going in there. But we also have another Umbreon card hiding behind here, looking very mischievous and mysterious. We're going to put our Umbreon card just up there. So Umbreon is coming along, Espeon is coming along. Definitely some more additions that I've got on my wish list, and one day we will get there. But wow, I'm loving this pages so far. Next, we're going to steamroll ahead. There's nothing to have Steelix, Scizor, or Heracross. Nothing to add for our Hitmontop or Skarmory either. But we do have an addition to our Celebi page. We have this beautiful, beautiful Celebi card, which we are going to slide right in here. And tell what you think in the comments as well. I'm thinking of maybe doing a Raikou, Entei, Suicune page, having a full page to celebrate the glory of all those Pokemon. I quite like how it is now, but I'm sure there'll be some cool cards I could make a page for each for. Lugia, Ho-Oh, no additions on this one, sadly, not this time. Blaziken, we will get something into you at some point, but today is not that day. We are going to Gen 3. Mightyena, again, we will get some Slacking, one of my favourites. We only get one of my Pokemon Go favourites. We have a new Wailord, Big Momo Wailord, going in the bottom there. We've only got one more slot for Wailord. Only one more slot available. We've got the EXs. I wonder what will take its final slot. And then we're moving on. We finally have a crown jewel to add to one of these pages. It is the Absol EX. What a gorgeous card, is striking with that purple background. Absolutely beautiful. A crown jewel in the centre. There we go. Very nice. There's some more Absol cards to definitely look forward to. Now this is very exciting. So obviously English is stupidly expensive. Japanese, for the exact same cards, you can get so much cheaper, and I'm very proud to put these in the collection. We have Latias and Latios. We have the connecting arts. I think it's from a set called Dragona. So what the Japanese, it's the artwork that I enjoy, and I'm going to put these next to each other, side by side. Latios and Latios flying through the sky. Which brings us down to our final card. Our final card, what could it be? Well, the final card is not Gen 3, we're going way past, because we're making a new page. We are starting a new one. We are starting our Leafeon EX page. So we're doing a bit of an evolution, should I say, spotlight pages for each and every one. So this is the first spotlight crown jewel addition to that Leafeon page. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes it. Thank you very much for watching our appreciation binder update. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.